name is Kay Satterfield, and I'm part of the pastoral team at Ignatius House Retreat Center in Atlanta. I hope to give some reflection on Pope Francis' encyclical, Laudate Se, or Care for the Common Home. The word home is a visceral word for me. I was a homemaker for 25 years, raising 4 children. The idea of creating a warm, loving home where family and friends feel welcome and loved is deep within me. It's not so much the look of the place, but the spirit of the place, a place of belonging, a place where you are fed, a place of comfort where you are free to be yourself, a place that has a solid foundation so it can weather the storms of life. As you know, a home is a dwelling that needs upkeep and care and love. Pope Francis, in his encyclical, Care for the Common Home, challenges us as the human family of God to love and care for and protect our common home. This common home we share is the natural world around us. According to Pope Francis, we are not to lord over creation, but to share in it. We are asked to care for and cherish the garden of the world with love. Pope Francis acts in the role of prophet in this teaching. Prophets speak the truth we do not want to hear. The truth is hard to hear because it asks us to change our ways of being, change our attitude, change our lifestyles. His words in this encyclical feel uncomfortable. It is easier to stay in denial, to be indifferent, to be resigned, or hold blind confidence in technological solutions. Pope Francis asks us to put an end to the claim that man has absolute dominance over the earth. He reminds us that we are not God. And as a prophet, he warns us to pay attention. As natural resources are diminished, wars will erupt, and those in poverty will suffer even more. The environmental crisis feels overwhelming. I know I feel overwhelmed by it. How do we respond? But there is hope. Pope Francis states, the God who created the universe out of nothing can also intervene in this world and overcome every form of evil. And justice is not invincible. On a global scale, we need responsible dialogue and change in attitude and good decisions and actions that care for the natural world, not lord over and dominate it. The question you may ask is, how can I affect any change? I'm one person. However, each person's seemingly small actions of care, attitude, decision, and love can make a difference. As we know from the natural world, even the smallest of changes can have a large ripple effect. One aspect of Ignatian spirituality is the idea of co-laboring with God to bring about a more loving and just world here and now. Maybe your prayer today can be asking for the grace to discern the small way or ways you are called by God to co-labor in caring for our common home. As we move into the beautiful season of fall, with its cooler temperatures and change of color of the leaves, I hope you can delight in the natural world around you. I love to hike in the woods and fields near my home and soak it all in. Nature centers me. It gives me perspective. God meets me there as gift. I am sure you can resonate with this experience. As we open our hearts today to see God in all things, I hope we can heed the words of Pope Francis to savor and appreciate the gift of creation where God dwells and take action now to care for it intentionally with love.